When I was becoming an adult in the 1980s and 90s, I had several friends who died of AIDS and several more friends who are still living with HIV. I support the Campbell Foundation by helping them with marketing projects and by donating money because they are committed to funding research that may lead to a cure for HIV. Their efforts to fund smaller, more innovative ideas was started under the leadership of Tom Todd, and the foundation still meets that valuable need in the research community today. I can't think of a better way to help find a cure for HIV. Please donate to the Campbell Foundation today.
Hello there, my name is Doug BLEVINS and I've been a resident here in South Florida for about 16 years. Ironically though, I've known Ken Rapkin and Bill Venuti from our time way back in Virginia for about 25 years. When I moved here though, I was so excited to learn about the efforts of the Campbell Foundation, and although I did not know Richard Campbell personally, I've known Ken for a long time and I've known of all of his hard work, especially with Tom Todd, the former trustee. I just want to thank the Campbell Foundation for all of the work that you've done, not only nationally and internationally with the grants that you provided to these researchers and doctors and folks that are working so hard to find a cure for HIV and AIDS, but also for the programs that you provided here locally to assist with food and medicine and special needs for those afflicted with this terrible disease. I do believe that with your hard work and your contributions, we will finally make HIV and AIDS history and a thing of the past. Thanks so much for what you do, and we hope that you will continue to have the support, and you certainly have our support for doing all the good things that you do. God bless you. Take care.
My name is Jerry NICKLAS, and I'm proud to be a board member of the Campbell Foundation. Thanks to a funding source like the Foundation, which has spent the last 20 years providing grants for new and innovative research, progress is being made in the quest for a cure for HIV/AIDS. It is so rewarding for me to be a part of this organization that is playing such an important role in providing hope for the future for all those living with HIV/AIDS. People are still dying from this disease, and much more work has to be done. Please support the Campbell Foundation.
Hi, I'm Robert Lewis, and I'm here to tell you about the Campbell Foundation, a charity I've supported for some time. Unlike some charitable organizations with high administrative costs, the Campbell Foundation keeps its costs to a minimum. The money we contribute goes directly to research and community outreach. Under the leadership of Bill Venuti, the Foundation has increased its funding, which has resulted in more resources for HIV research and awareness. Both Bill and Ken Rapkin use their relationships with the business community to underwrite events and keep more resources available for the Foundation's main purpose: to find effective HIV treatments and ultimately a cure for HIV. In other words, the money you contribute goes directly to the cause. When you're considering making year-end contributions, please consider joining me and give to the Campbell Foundation.
I'm Jackie May. I'm a friend of the Campbell Foundation and have had that honor since the Foundation's inception. Over the years, I've experienced the heartbreak of losing friends and loved ones to AIDS. I've also had the great privilege to witness the good work of the Campbell Foundation as they make strides towards eradicating this disease. Through the vision of Richard Zong and the amazing leadership of Tom Todd and Bill Venuti as trustees and Executive Director Ken Rapkin, we together can help make AIDS history. Please join me in wishing the Foundation success towards that goal.
Good morning. I wanted to take this opportunity to commend Campbell Foundation for its successful year of both the fundraising and its mission in reducing AIDS and HIV in our society. My name's DARRYL HINKLE. We've been our firm, HINKLE, Richter & Ryan, has been the firm that's represented Campbell Foundation since its inception. Richard Zahn, the benefactor of Campbell Foundation, was a client of ours. I had gotten to know Richard during the last years of his life, and I'm particularly impressed by both Ken Rapkin and Bill Venuti's focus on their mission with the Campbell Foundation. Thank you very much for this opportunity to talk to you.
Hi, my name is George Berger. My sister, Deborah Trilhaza, and I support the Campbell Foundation. We're very happy to do so. As AIDS evolved, so did the Campbell Foundation, with its support of alternative and innovative research. In a small way, we're so happy we can help. We know our donations go to innovative work in fighting this virus. Thank you, Bill, Ken, and our other friends who are involved in the Campbell Foundation.
Hello, my name is ZIAD HABAYEB and I'm a Senior Vice President of Investments at Merrill Lynch Bank of America. I have seen and experienced the devastation of AIDS when it inflicts a person, their family, their friends, and society in general. I'm very hopeful that there will be a cure one day. I applaud the Campbell Foundation for all their efforts, contributions, and partnership in trying to find such a cure. I'm a firm believer that the day will come when we will have an AIDS-free future. So I endorse the Campbell Foundation and I applaud their mission.
Hello, I'm Al Stewart, a friend of many of yours in this room and also the president of Business Mentors here in Fort Lauderdale. I've been asked to say how I felt basically about the Campbell Foundation and the Campbell Foundation's work. I feel very strongly about the Campbell Foundation, and I actually have a history with the Campbell Foundation. I knew as a kid of my 20s in New York, Dick Zahn, who is responsible for the foundation and is the reason that we're sitting here today. I've been involved with the foundation and watched the fine work of it during Dick's time, also the time under Tom Todd's tutelage, and the excellent work done by Ken Rapkin in support of all Tom's efforts. However, I must say that I've been most impressed recently by the work of Bill Venuti, who has proven to be a true leader of the foundation and a change agent for everything about the foundation. I've always believed very strongly in the foundation for three key reasons. Number one, they've been involved heavily in the fight against HIV for a very long time. They have still involved in the fight and research in HIV in the current efforts that are being done. But most importantly, they're looking toward the future. They're looking toward the implications of cures, medications, trials, and I strongly believe that the work that they have done is exemplary. I would hope that those of you in this audience would hear what I have to say and would join me in a decision that I made several years ago, and that is to include the Campbell Foundation in my last will and testament as a bequest to continue to support the fine work that they do on an ongoing basis. Thanks for asking me to speak.